it's time. Once again, all you Christians, you know how much I love you. I love you like a cancer, yes I do. Yes I do. Who's a cancer on society? Yes you are. George Sinclair in 1685 wrote a book called Satan's Invisible World Discovered. Now, despite the fact that the good Christian George had discovered this invisible world controlled by Lucifer, by no means is it an admittance that he himself has contacted the devil, because we all know that Christian men don't do bad. Yeah! That's why I love you so very, very much, and I'm going to drown you all in a bathtub as soon as I get the chance. That's right. You. So Mr. Sinclair has a quote in his book from a witch as she's being led to the square to be publicly executed because you sick fucks like to please yourself to that kind of thing. Now, he didn't bother to learn her name because why would you learn a woman's name? But he did write down what she had to say. And this is what she said. To quote Satan's invisible world discovered. Now all you that see me this day know that I am now to die as a witch by my own confession. And I free all men, especially the ministers and magistrates, of the guilt of my blood. And as I must make answer to the God of heaven presently, I declare I am as free of witchcraft as any child. But, being accused by a malicious woman and put in prison under the name of a witch, disowned by my husband and friends, and seeing no ground of hope of my coming out of prison or ever coming in credit again, through the temptation of a devil I made up that confession on purpose to destroy my own life and choose to die rather than to live. There's a few things in this speech I would like to draw to your attention. The first being, I must make answer to the God of heaven presently. I declare I am as free of witchcraft as any child. I don't know, to me that almost sounds like something a born again would say. You know, it's almost like God put down the light bulb and he looked down at earth and he went, "Oh, little lost sheep, I found you." God will never snuff the flame of a candle. But you can't please yourself to a lit candle, so you'll snuff it for him. Another point of interest, to quote the confession of this unknown woman, but being accused by a malicious woman, disowned by my husband. So it sounds to me what we have going on here is Johnny and Jane, good Christian, were happily married and doing their thing, and Johnny Christian there, being a good Christian man, gave in to the lust of another woman. I mean, it's not adultery if your partner doesn't know, right? I know that's how you Christians think. So what happened was, little Johnny Good Christian was with his little harlot, and he's like, "Yee, my wife's getting suspicious. Maybe we should stop. This is a sin." And his little harlot says, "Yee, we'll just accuse her of being a witch." And that's what you did. And good for you! I hope you rot in an everlasting fiery hell, but I hope first that you got to them little pearly gates and God bitch slapped you for a half hour because you deserve no better. Who's a cheap piece of shit? Yes, you are!